Family, divine beings, hola guaba. Ask that you like, share, and subscribe. So let's get another message. Let's see what else is going on in your energy that you need to know about. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, flip and switch the roles. You know who it could be. He, she, he. Whatever relationship dynamic. So you already know. I thank you, A1 Day Ones, returning viewers, new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to be part of the family. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about at this time. Okay, so like the video, subscribe, helps me get more downloads for you and your situation. So let's see. Okay, that looks like it's shuffled up nice and good. Foundation achievements, number 4. Some of you guys could be life path number 4. Okay, there might be something that's being built. Okay, somebody's about to achieve something, or you're achieving something. I'm also getting, like, with the way this house looks, it looks like it's not fully built. Okay, so it could be something that's being built, something that you're working towards, but you're about to achieve something when it comes to that. Some of you guys could be moving as well, but I do see that rainbow, over the top of the house. So that's just giving, like, really happy energy. Also, it gives me, like, 4 wands energy. I never read it inside the book, but it definitely gives, like, family, achieving something, being like very secure. Okay. So let's see. What's the message, Spirit? What you need the divine beings to know about? What's the message, Spirit? Wow. Stand your ground. Okay. Number 7, which is fruition. So this is about standing up for something, okay? Because you're about to achieve something, but you definitely going to have to stand your ground inside a situation. You're looking strong. You're definitely looking fucking strong. Number 7, stand your ground. What do these divine beings need to stand their ground about in reference to? Okay. Wow. Wow. So you have the number 2 here, and it says movement, choices, and decisions. So you're going to have to stand your ground about a decision that you made or you're making. Also, you see these energies that fell out here. I just want you to see how they fell. And it says partnerships and alliances, prosperity begins. Okay? So it definitely could be something to do with, also it is a number 2, which does talks about, it could be 2 people, 2 of cups, partnerships and things like that, things being balanced or whatever, right? And this is in reference to something that's coming in for you when it comes to prosperity, right? So it says you have to stand your ground when it comes to some type of choice and decisions that you want to make. Okay, 72 could be significant. 27, yeah, it's something. Look how she got this little hand here where she's growing something, but it's something that it took patience. Something that took time. Gives me temperance energy. Okay. Something is definitely growing with that flower. All right, so let's keep going. So you need to stand your ground about some type of choice that you're making, your decisions, that whatever it is that you're choosing, and keep moving towards it. Okay? So why, Spirit? Why the divine beings need to stand their ground about why is because truth, right? With the truth, this gives me justice, balance, okay? Also, it's a number 20. So 722 could be significant. You could be 20, okay? But it has something to do with the truth. So you may have to, your spirit is saying you're going to have to stand your ground, okay? When it comes to some decision that you made about some type of truth, okay? Or because of the truth is the reason why you're going to have to stand there. Right, because the prosperity begins with the truth, okay? This is what's growing, your prosperity. It's also a number 1, could talk about a lot of new beginnings, okay? And it says prosperity begins. Begin is the beginning of something. So you need to stand your ground about your choices, your decisions, continue to make movement, continue to move inside the truth is what I'm hearing. And then this person looks like they ready. They got their little bag on their back and shit like that. They looking out to the stars, okay? So definitely something that's being aligned for you. It's one thing that I wanted to look at inside this book because the colors in here actually mean something. And I just wanted to know what the black was. Okay. So let me see what they had in here as far as the black. It symbolized protection, independence, and mystery. But these cards, each color card meant something as well. Okay, so the surrounded by black. Major arcanas. Okay, yeah, I can't get into it right now because I could be here for a little while trying to find the energy. And I don't want to do that. Okay. But anyway, so yeah. You're protected within this situation. You're protected with this new beginning as long as you stand inside your truth about whatever you know, whatever choices and decisions that you made. Okay, what's this truth? Okay, about a new beginning that you're having, those steps that you're taking to begin new. Okay, this also is the number 0, right? Because I said there's a lot of new beginnings that are happening for you, and the 0 is like full energy. It's like having a complete reset. Okay, you got number 9 under here with the suffering and silence. So maybe, you know, you was keeping a lot of things silent, you know. You haven't been telling a lot of different people, you know, what's going on, how you're feeling about situations. But it's giving me that, you know, in order for you to build this firm foundation, in order for you to have, you know, start this prosperity and have something grow, you're going to have to stand your fucking ground. You're going to have to stand on fucking business with some people, okay? Stand in your truth. Own your truth. Own what, you know, decisions that you made, your choices to move forward, to have a new beginning, okay? Ain't no need for you to suffer in nobody's silence. We got 7220, okay? Which is still the 722, right? Because that's probably what you was doing, suffering in silence, especially when it comes to your emotions is what I'm getting. But you do see that light there, okay? And you've been, with the 9 being there, 9s is very independent, you know? That's on the brinks of something, like right at that end period, because you know the 10 is, you know, complete, right? So it's giving me like, you know, you could have been very much alone, not necessarily telling different people, you know, what you've been going through emotionally. But Spirit is saying that in order for you to build up this new foundation and have some type of new beginning, you're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to stand on business about your choices, your decisions, and the movements that you make. Stand in your truth, okay? You want a new beginning? Own that shit. Be truthful about it. And that's it. Stand on it. She got a staff over here, and she has a staff over here. He has a staff here, and this one has something in their hand that looks like a staff, which is just letting me know that you are having this new beginning as you stand on this business. So let me get a little bit more energy here. What's the T? Yeah, look. You got people out here trying to steal your ideas and shit, feeding off of you. People that you uninterested in, that you not dealing with. Alright? Because of that's their energy. Moving in silence. That's what you could be doing right now. Because of these motherfucking energy vampires, the leeches and shit like that. Ain't nothing wrong with moving in silence, but we ain't gonna be suffering. Period. Okay? And dirty offer. You know who's trying to make you dirty offers. Who think they slick is what I'm getting. Yeah. I just heard habitual time wasters. So let's see. So Spirit wants you to stand your ground. Choose truth. And have your new beginning. Cyberbully. So you are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it, etc. So it's either somebody that was bullied online or somebody trying to bully you online. Cyberbully. Okay, so there could be something that's going on with something that's happening online. Stalker. So this person is stalking you. Somebody that's obsessed with you, watching you, and want to force their way onto you. So you're going to have to stand your ground against some type of stalker ass obsessed person that's been watching you and trying to bully your ass online. Okay, that they want to force their fucking way in on you. Like, go figure, bro. That's wild. You got child services here. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something neglect or abuse. Hooked. So somebody could be trying to make some type of choice or decision to try to call child services on you, or this person that's over here stalking and watching you and obsessed is making a choice to stalk you and watch you, but not paying attention to their child because they all hooked on you, hooked on what you doing, how you doing shit, trying to, take from you creatively as well is also something that I'm hearing, not for everybody, but because they so focused on you, they don't even see the fact that they are being reported for neglect, for abuse and shit with their kids. And their kids could be about to be removed out of their life because of the choices and the decisions that they're making to stalk you, to be watching you, obsessing over you. Scarcity tactics, right? So scarcity tactics, right? So this person is scared of the truth, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you got fake social media accounts under here. So this person has been using, like I said, remember I said it's something going on online. Okay, could have something to do with something that's happening online. This person is bullying you online. We got this new beginning could be coming by way of something that's online where you're needing to stand your ground. This person has been trying to scare you from revealing truths and things like that. They don't want something to be balanced, is what I'm hearing. This person is definitely spying on you. We got stalking, watching, obsessed. We got fake accounts, cyberbullying. So it's just a lot of online shit that's happening. So this person trying to scare you online with the cyberbullying and shit like that, so that way you don't speak your truth. Wow. They don't want you to have this new beginning because they broke. Okay? They thought they was having a new beginning, and they ass ain't have no new beginning. They ass is broke, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look, carless. They shit got repoed and shit like that. So this person is having car issues. Their car got taken. They don't have a fucking car. They going broke. They losing everything. They stalking and fucking watching you. They not paying attention to what's going on with their family. They about to lose their fucking kids. And then they think that they could bully you, cyberbully you online to try to scare you so that way you don't tell the truth to have your new beginning. They want you to suffer in silence, and I'm getting that you refuse to fucking do that. And meanwhile, they doing all of this, and they are going through, they losing everything. Right, because they ass is broke. They can't pay their car payments, car being repoed and shit like that. Look at this shit right under there. It's creeping. I'm telling you, this person is just watching you, stalking you. Damn. They could be trying to take pictures and shit of you. You know? But they need to focus on what they got going on inside their life, because you definitely having some type of new beginning, and you're standing your ground. You're not going to let somebody try to silence you, is what I'm getting from this energy. So let's see what else. What else is going on? What other things is happening in this energy? This person is, Spirit said, is this person is trying to keep what they going through silent. You know, the suffering that they're dealing with, they're trying to keep it silent. They don't want that shit to be exposed. That they going broke, they losing everything, car, everything, repo, all kinds of shit. Power couple. So you got power couple, teams, communication, teamwork, shared responsibilities. So you could be going into a situation, like I said, with that new beginning, that foundation and different things that you're building, okay, where you and someone is going to be working together, you know, being this power couple. You know, this is somebody that's going to want to be there when you cooking. They're not going to just want to sit there and just eat. You know what I'm saying? This person is going to want to prepare the meal with you. That's cute. Okay, let's see. What's the message, Spirit? You got community. Okay. So it's talking about community, friends, support, being understood. So, right, which is more rainbow energy. So some of you guys could be LGBT community. Okay, don't have to be. All right. But it's like you're being supported. It's like you're going to have energy where you're supported by friends, you know. It's like people understanding your point of view, where you're coming from and shit like that. Okay. Yeah, you could be social media could be very significant to a situation. It says social media couple, popularity. It does say double life, but societal pressures. I'm just getting from this energy is just like something that has to do with social media, right? So let's see. Why? Or what, right? What's this community, energy, friends, support, being understood? Great fortune. Right, because you got, it's like you're getting some type of wish fulfillment. Okay. It's like you're going into an energy of a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune, a lot of good things happening for you. Some of you could be getting pregnant. She is preggo. Okay. You and this person could be having a child. You could be bringing a family together. You got adjudication under here. There's some type of decision that's being made. Okay, something is being made official. Okay. Maybe it's being made official because you standing your ground. You know, you're standing on business. You're standing on truth. And because of it, you're having a new beginning. There will be no more suffering in silence if you was. Okay? Um, yeah, let's keep going. Community, great fortune. So we had, this is the energy. This is why. Okay? You got the main male here. This is an X. You got trust under here. So you got an X energy here that wants you to trust them. Okay, that wants you to focus your attention on them. Okay, this person needs your support. Okay. Yeah, they want to, but they want to try to, you know, try to scare you into not speaking your fucking truth, though. You having a beginning and they ass going broke. Yeah, long distance. So you and this person is definitely at a distance from each other. Okay. And then you got the horse riding, thrills, confidence, back in the saddle. So with this energy I'm getting is that you are about to have the support that you need from friends, from family, just from your community, a community that feels good. This is like a lot of good luck and different things that's happening for you. You have a X here because the main male for me in all Kipper decks is always going to be your ex. Nunu is going to be the rich male or whatever, you know. Anyway, yeah, you have this person that's yearning for you. You know, this distance that y'all had between each other, this person feels like it's difficult. Like I'm looking at the riding horse. It's like you're getting back out there. Your confidence has built, okay, or is building, and it's like you're ready to get back into it. All right. It might have been difficult to say goodbye to this person and leave, but you did it, you know what I mean? But now this person, since they had this time apart from you, I'm getting that they ass is going broke. They are losing the fuck everything. And then because they so focused on you and stalking you and watching you and try to interfere with different things, it's leaving them with nothing. You know what I mean? It's leaving this person with nothing. They not paying attention to the proper shit is what I'm hearing. Okay? So, you have an energy here where you're going to need to stand your ground on your choices, the decisions that you made. Stand on the truth, especially if you want this new beginning. It's no need for you to be suffering in silence. It ain't no need for you to be quiet about, certain shit. It doesn't mean for you to spread your fucking business. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't have to be silent when this person comes. This person is stalking you. They are watching you. They are so invested in you and in your life that they're neglecting everything. They're neglecting their kids, their bills, they're going broke, their job, everything. This person has been trying to present some type of scarcity tactics to you to stop you from moving forward, because they are losing everything now that this situation has been separated. I don't necessarily like to bring it back to your ex. The shit annoys me as well when I see that. But at the end of the day, I guess you need to know what's going on with this ex energy, because it's looking like they might be trying to come back because they done lost the fuck everything. They losing their kids. They could be getting reported for abuse and shit like that, as well as they don't have no car no more. They shit being repoed, house, okay, they broke, wallet fucking empty, okay, that shit air, all right. But with you, they was good. With you, they was able to have different things. It was like you and this person was working together and things were well, or could have been well, provided whatever it is that they did to fuck up this situation. But now that they did, now that you done moved on, that now that your confidence is 9, 10 and moving up, you understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be supported. You're having different people that's coming that are like your family, people that understand you on a soul level. Okay, this is a lot of good luck, a lot of good things is happening, and also there's some type of wish fulfillment that's gonna be fulfilled for you. This person wants to come back because they, since the distance from you, life has been difficult for them because they have lost everything. So that's what you have going on here. Let's get some signs out here. So Spirit just feels like you need to know about this because they have been they have been stalking you, they have been watching you, they have been trying to do things to try to stop your forward movement, stop you from getting back out there, you know, having movement, and you need to stand up to this energy. You need to stand on business, you need to stand on the motherfucking choices and the decisions that you made and keep fucking moving. Stand on that truth because you are having this new fucking beginning, period. So let's see what signs could be most significant. Spirit, please and thank you. So you got Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Leo, and Gemini. A lot of heavy on the Leo energy. Okay. So let's see, that could be your sign or their sign. What other signs could be most significant? Spirit, please and thank you. You got Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, and Libra. So let's get one more, Spirit, please and thank you. What signs should be most significant to this energy? You got Virgo. You have Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Cancer. So that was the read, Divine Beings. I hope that this helps. I ask that you please like and subscribe. And as always, I see you in the next one. Love ya.